Before the program, I had no experience flying drones. When I had first seen the program offered as a class, I didn't even know about it. First one was more technical based, like the components of a drone, what consists of a drone, how to fly one, and that was really helpful because I had no flying experience. And then I also learned after that class had ended that there were other courses involved after that one, to where I was interested in drones already after taking the first class. That was something that I really wanted to obtain after taking the first course. I wanted my own drone license. We were actually flying drones, seeing how they could be useful in emergency management purposes. Before, I just thought drones were kind of like remote control cars, didn't really have a purpose, and I found out that that was not their only purpose. How useful they could be for search and rescue missions, hurricane assessment, for building structures, or missing persons. Going forward, I can now apply the skills I used in this program into technology companies, drone companies. While I was in this drone program, I was working an 8 to 5 office job in the Florida Capitol building, and that was dreadful. Working in an office can sometimes feel like, am I doing something that's worthwhile? This program indirectly lined up a job for me. It was only discovered with my time here. Gordon Folks is based out of the Orlando area, and we were going out to Seattle in part of certifying a drone parachute, specifically intended for drone usages beyond visual line of sight and over individuals' heads. The main use in that job is using drones and flying drones to help people in time-sensitive scenarios in which an ambulance cannot get there, but a drone could faster. So when the ambulance gets there, hopefully a life is saved. We were out there 2 separate times, both being approximately 10 days. We had to experience some hard failures in an expensive environment so we could progress with the emergency management. That's how we know that it's at least reliable, because we were putting the best of the best drones on the line and just completely killing the motors in different flight scenarios. We broke at least 3, and they're about $18,000 each in terms of promising advancements and the uncertainty of how far they can advance and where they can be implemented. I think that it's also really exciting that there's people in established careers saying, wow, I wish I either invested in drones or I wish I was doing something related to drones right now. The experience was just something I never thought I'd get into. There's really big components of what goes into the drone purposes and emergency management that I just wouldn't have realized without the classes.